Gold Crate, it's probably one of the most iconic parts of the game. And I still don't have one, so today I want to change that. I'm going to be testing out 5 different methods of coin grinding to see which one is the best and to finally get my hands on a gold crate. Alright, so my first money making method is going to be polluted wastelands. Now you might be wondering why polluted wastelands. I don't know, sounds fun. Okay, so my loadout for polluted wasteland is going to be Cowboy, DJ, Commander, Accelerator, and NG. So let's get into it. Oh, also I'm starting at basically 0 coins. So basically the method was to just spam a bunch of level 2 cowboys down and then get XLs. But as you can see here, I just barely missed the boss. Next game, I did more of the same, except I died to the rushers this time because I didn't have enough power. So that's when I brought in my friend Cbad15 to help me with polluted wastelands. So we played a few games. No way, no way, no way. What? A lot of games, and still the furthest we ever got around 29, and we got like 600 coins, which means this method got us around 2.1k per hour, but it was very boring. Right, okay, so moving on to the next method, which is probably the most common method out of them all, doing Molten runs. Alright, so here are the rules for Molten. I'm only allowed to pick a hard rated map, and it has to be a single lane map. Good old Forgotten Dog. I don't think I've ever played this map in my life. Let's go. My personal best before was like 15 minutes. Alright. Look at this dead zone.
Bro, what in the...
What is this tower? Alright, I got my... Ew, what is going on over here?
Bro's got the whole setup.
Let's see the time.
12 minutes.
12. Dang. So yeah, as you would expect, Molten was pretty free, and it was also pretty fast, averaging around 500 coins for 13 minutes, which means that Molten makes about 2.3k per hour, which is already better than that polluted wasteland stuff I did earlier. But anyways, this brings us to the next money making method, which is gonna be Badlands. Probably my favorite mode to play in the game. Alright, so one thing I want to point out is we were trying to do quick draw, but that didn't really go very well since we were using a strat, and it was our first time doing it. Yo, oh my gosh, what? XLs! That was so close.
Oh, whoa!
Okay.
I was wondering how bro just started speeding it up at 150k right there. We're good.
Alright, so Badlands made me around 2.6k per hour, which is already better than polluted wastelands and Molten. And on top of that, it was pretty fun. Alright, that brings us to the 4th method of grinding, which is going to be Fallen. Alright, so for Fallen, I'm allowed to pick any map as long as it's a single lane. Yo, what is going on? I thought we had this in the bag.
It's Cowboys. Cowboys carried.
Cowboys did nothing.
No, they carried. I don't know what you're on about.
Why did we get so much money for that?
Money.
So what do you think of Pursuit?
It's good. Definitely not worth the grind to level 100.
Oh yeah, they're gonna rework the Ranger. It's gonna have splash damage.
Interesting.
And it's gonna like crouch on top of the mountain. Easy win.
Oh yeah.
How do we still leak with 2 things?
W shotgunner. Honestly, there's nothing that I really need to buy right now, so I'll just save up for a Golden Crate.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so mad if I get Pyro.
Pyromancer or something.
Look. You see the difference? There's so much difference between that beam.
Barely wider. That's nice.
I know, just stun all of our towers. Easy.
Don't worry, I got the whole gang back here.
Let's go. Okay, so on average, Fallen made me around 2.4k per hour, meaning that it's almost tied with Molten. However, it is not better than Badlands. Which brings us to my final method of coin grinding, which is gonna be Pizza Party. Now, I've heard some crazy numbers from Party, like 3.6k per hour. So I'm excited to test this out. So our first game was going pretty smoothly, you know? That's until Exos decided to not be the best tower in the game and ignore all the glitches running past them.
Oh,
Whoa,
dang!
what the hell? How did they just slip by?
All the accelerators were targeting the shotgunners.
That's so dumb. But after that, we got our method down, and we could beat Pizza Party with ease. This boss fight is so easy, like 250k is nothing. I know, like, sometimes the Fallen boss is more difficult than me.
Both got absolutely destroyed.
I know.
Movie. GG, easy, movie.
I can't wait for this to be over.
I know.
That was me. Please don't, please don't, please don't.
Ow, that was so scary.
So scary, so spooky.
Let's go.
Sure,
I
let's
never have
go.
to play that again.
Yes, sir.
To get the next one.
I do not want pyro. Whatever you give me, do not give me pyro. But I preferably want scout or minigunner, and then everything else would be okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
From my purchase, open. Oh, put in the key card. Load it up.
Opening.
Let's go.
Oh,
All right,
that's a W1.
Yeah, that's W. That's W. That's W.
Nice.
Golden Cowboy. Alrighty, now with tradition, with the NG and XL video, it's time to do Golden Cowboy only challenge. I'm gonna bring DJ, Commander, and then Golden Cowboy. You know, this looks like a desert map. Alright, let's see how good this thing is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it shoots faster than a normal cowboy, but it gains the same amount of cash, so what's the point? Okay, wait, now he's kind of like popping off. Alright, so one level 3 cowboy just soloed hidden round. Oh yeah, okay, these things are pretty good early game. That's cool to look at. No, that was pretty close right there. Alright, you know what? We can blame this on the map. You know, that's why I haven't killed this slow boss yet. 40 troops already? You know what? Even if I had a better map, this still would not be able to solo the whole thing. I mean, at least I got to the wave 33, and I was making a good amount of cash. Alright, so the verdict is, it's pretty good. It's really good for early game, and it gives you more cash than the Golden Cowboy, and more DPS. But it does cost a little bit extra, and it's not that good for late game. Was it worth 15 hours of grinding? Probably not. I'm still glad I have it now. And you know, I still wish that I got Golden Scout. So I'm gonna say 400 likes for part 2. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.